Jealousy. It was always that thing that I ran from, that I hid from. But I was in a new relationship, and I was new to Tantra. I was asked to go to a love-in. And for those of you who don't know, that's a sex party. Man, I was nervous. I mean, it sounded pretty good on paper, but I was terrified. Besides, my new girlfriend was the one throwing it. As the night came, I expected to see through the door a sea of overly sexualized hotties. But the truth was, it was the guy with the comb over, the short little ex-boyfriend, a whole bunch of hippies and really mature women. This was cool. They were nice. Made it easy. It also made it easy because my girlfriend, she agreed that we would stay together and that she wasn't going to go connect with anyone else. She was just going to be with me. And I liked it. Oh, it felt good. But then I started looking around and I realized, all these people having sex. Hey, you know what? These are her friends. Crap, this is her party. Okay, honey, I love you, and I'm feeling really, really happy that you stayed with me. I want to renegotiate our agreement. I think you should be with whoever you want to be with. You should do whatever you want to do. No, honestly, you should. And she did just that. Oh my God! Oh my God! You had to pick him? I thought you were going to pick the guy with the comb over. But no! You beeline straight to Thor! The guy who works out 2 times a day with the long flowing hair! Oh my God!
Looks like you're having a hard time.
I mean, look at him! His ligaments got at least 2 or 3 inches on me! She's never gonna want to be with me again!
Okay, can you look at me? Hi. I'm Aura.
I'm Shawn.
Let's turn you around.
Okay.
You willing to sit with me?
Okay.
You really love her, don't you?
Oh, I love her so much!
Tell me what you love about her.
I love about her. She's so beautiful. And she's so smart. She's the most amazing woman. The sex is incredible. I love her so much.
Okay, so just focus on one thing. What do you love most about her?
Okay, one thing. Okay, she has really wavy hair. And there's this one curl, and it just frames her eye perfectly. And sometimes when the light hits it, it just illuminates her face, and I melt. I love her so much.
Can you just focus on how much you love her? That one detail. Do you feel that?
Yeah, I do.
You really feel how much love there is. I want you to turn and look at her.
What?
Just really look for that curl. Do that.
And as I did, I realized that she was in missionary position. Her head was pointed towards me. She didn't see any of this, what was going on. I found the curl. It was right there. And as I found it, the light hit it right, and the love was so present. It was beautiful. And I realized she was just in pleasure. She wasn't going anywhere. And just then, she popped her head back and her eyes locked. She smiled and came really hard. Woo! I looked up at Thor. He was smiling at me. He wasn't going to take her. It was like they just totally grabbed me and pulled them into their experience. Later, I went back and I just integrated this experience. And what I found was there were so many ways I could have dealt with this. Like I could have stuffed it down, put it deep inside. I could have made a really big deal and wronged them for what they were doing. I could have just walked out and said, I'm done! But I didn't. I stayed with this. And I started to look at where was jealousy in my life. few months later, I was invited to another love interview. This time it was a 3-day one. I was much better. And I really supported her in understanding, baby, I'm good. And we got there. And sure enough, she found a lover. But this time, no twinges. Because I realized she was taking care of herself. And I could take care of myself too. And that looked like being intimate by conversation, sharing space, just enjoying people. You see, some people might think this is all sinful. But for me, it brought me to the gift of jealousy.